We've only just settled into our dream homestead on 20 acres of wild southern Tasmanian bush. We were so excited to really get started, so it's tough to say this, but we've packed up and temporarily moved to our other property here in North West Tasmania. This isn't what we planned, but we need to finish renovations so we can start generating an income. These two linked videos will give you some more context. So, this morning's fun little job, getting to this valve so I can replace it. When it's turned on, it's just leaking water. It's still leaking a little bit now, even though it's off. Let's see how this goes. Fingers crossed. I'd rather just swap the piece out than have to get a plumber out to reconnect copper lines. It's a bit in case, but I'll try and chip it away, see if I can get to the joint on this side. I'll probably replace this side here, but we'll see how we go. Well, it's free. It's leaking out of the gate valve at the top here. It's a 3/4, so I'll get a new 3/4, and I'm going to install a irrigation control box here before I re-concrete, just so we can always have access to it in the future and it doesn't rust out and go bad again. Second tip load, get rid of this concrete. quick little tip run, get rid of this greenway so you can get the concrete and rubble and other rubbish in.
Couple of little blueberry trees that were hidden in all those weeds. We're gonna give them a little trim back. I've already started with the first one, which is out of shot, and just work on these next two. Hey, buddy. I got attacked by patermelons, even though I had them kind of wrapped. Patermelons got in there, so getting rid of all the old damage and all the old dead wood. And just trimming them back to about 3 nodes per little stem coming out. Just 3 or 4 nodes. That way they can sprout off. They can shoot come spring, because we'll dig these out, transplant them, and take them down to our other place. Yeah. You having fun? Alrighty. Happy with that? I'm just going to transplant those now.
We are at Emu Valley Rhododendron Garden. It's not spring, so the rhododendrons aren't out, but it's autumn, so a lot of the deciduous trees are turning colour and falling. And this garden is also known for the Japanese style gardens, so we'll insert some clips. I'm sure we'll have a sit there and take you along, as always.
So, this is a game.
How to get in here? Just have bring a little picnic lunch. Yeah. And is there anything else over here, Mr. Cheeky? Are you Mr. Cheeky? Are you Mr. Cheeky?
There was, or still is, maybe a gooseberry in here. We'll give it a trim back and see how it's going. Apparently they like neglect, but I don't think they like that level. This cherry tree definitely is not as developed as the other one. It's got a lot of smaller branches and offshoots on it. I'm wondering if it was because of the wind and the netting on there may have broken some of the smaller nodes as they were coming. I'm wondering where I should trim it for best chance in the future? Do I take it low around waist height and hope for some nodes to pop?
It feels really bad to take them off so short, especially with all these fruiting buds up here, but they're just way too tall and spindly, so hopefully we can encourage some new growth to come out down low and restart these again, or definitely this one again.
Clean that one. It needed it, well done.
Yeah,